Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been a minute. You know, first off, I'm Robin. This is my alkaline vegan journey, and I've been absent for a minute. I know. I wound up having my phone completely fried. Wouldn't turn on, no battery. I'm here in St. Lucia, so that's a little difficult. And this is the phone that my brother just gave me when he got here in February of this year. Has no battery. So I can't go live. I can't go live on TikTok on my laptop. So I haven't been going live there, but I thought, man, I can go live on YouTube. Let's try it. Anyhow, a lot has happened. Boy, we just got the approval for Journey to Enlightenment to become a national tourist attraction. Let me get the words out. We just got the approval this week. So we're busy trying to strategize because the event is happening. 11/11, Journey to Enlightenment, here in St. Lucia, 7 days, all inclusive. And I mean all inclusive. Man, it's basically going to be a party. I want you all to know that because those people who have actually done the 21 days reset fasting, that's with nothing but distilled water, we're going to celebrate that. We're going to vibrate high. Y'all don't understand when your body is cleansed, purged of all those blockages that disrupt not only the flow of food and nutrients, but the flow of electrical energy. Every one of our cells is vibrating on a frequency. When your body is between 60 and 72 megahertz, you're in your healthiest stage. When it drops, when that frequency drops to 58 megahertz, do you realize you're actually wide open for disease? It's almost inevitable for you to have a disease. Excuse everything. I'm telling you, I didn't think I'd actually be able to go live in the computer, the actual, and it messed up. I'm trying to straighten this out some and keep the battery going because I don't know what it is. Oh, I know exactly what it is. Y'all realize here in St. Lucia, they're running on 220, um, what is it called? 220 megahertz, right? The voltage is 220 megahertz. On average, this is Reggie. On average, we're actually vibrating in the United States on 110. So any of these appliances and things that we plug in here are apt to, go dead quick because of that difference. Anyhow, it's funny because I look different on here. I don't want it to show that room. I don't want to see me now. You don't want to? Oh my God. Anyhow, guys, I need to give you all this information because I know this will go up on the YouTube page. And I know my members, all of our family members of the My Alkaline Vegan Journey family, check the YouTube footage. But yes, the event is still going on, 11/11. And Harriet, I got your email. All of you, I've gotten all your DMs. I'm going to go ahead and try to get everyone updated with everything with the newest, latest breaking news, which is, I mean, it's wonderful. That means that anytime you want to do the package, and we have packages for everyone who's serious about doing this journey. The packages, some of them include the trip here to St. Lucia. Thank God we got this thing ongoing, which is amazing. It is St. Lucia is now the beacon of where people will come for holistic human frequency transformation. And that's exactly what I'm calling it, because that's exactly what it is. When you look at the attached data on my website, myalkalineveganjourney.com, we have scholarly peer-reviewed articles on cell frequency. They take it up to organ frequency, the frequency that each organ should have. Then we have the whole resonance and how when those frequencies come together, they resonate. And because they're at a high frequency, that amplification gets amplified. And that means that straight literally, we can change the vibe on Earth. Check that out. Because as we get together here in St. Lucia, we're going to be in other areas. And if you want our journey to enlightenment in your country, wherever you are, let us know, because that's what it's about. Once we get people together that are aligning themselves on higher frequencies and resonating, the amplification is like the cup that runneth over. So much energy, even those that don't partake in it will feel the energy, and it's all positive. Y'all, I'm missing uh positive inspiration station on TikTok. It really gets us in that mood of really sharing positive energy wherever we go. We play the game, the My Alkaline Vegan Journey positive word game. And it's all about all thoughts positive. Everything that comes into your mind should be positive. Therefore, everything that comes out of your mouth should be positive. And you start delineating on which words are actually positive or not. Like try for me, like for me, those things get eradicated from your vocabulary when you're playing the game, because you realize that they give leeway. You're not committed. You haven't made that decision. And do you all realize that just in making the decision floats on a vibration of its own as well? When you stand indecisively, you're already diminishing your frequency. When you make that decision, that's like the commitment. The frequency is elevated instantly. There's so much scientific background to what we're doing when we do our initial purge. Every package, we've got the private journey to enlightenment, and the others haven't really been named, but they're basically the same without the trip to St. Lucia for the journey to enlightenment. Every package begins with a fast, and we suggest a 24-hour dry fast. And that is because once you do 24 hours dry, it's equivalent to 3 days water fasting. This pumps your body into gear for the ultimate goal of all packages is for you to complete the 21-day reset and to get here to St. Lucia. Now, once you finish the 21-day reset, we're trying to figure out ways that once you finish that reset, you get as a part of the package to come here to St. Lucia. I won't say completely fee free, but it will be at a drastically reduced rate, because we're searching for sponsors. And because this thing has now become an ongoing thing, and St. Lucia is like the beacon, we've got everybody in the world who is interested in partaking some way, or if not, starting something of their own. But this is going to be flagged as the initiating point of the movement. The human body frequency transformation movement. We're going to have special guest speakers like Terrence Howard. Now, y'all know him from Empire. He used to, play the lion guy. And he has undercover been a scientist all along. It's like the girl on Big Bang Theory. She is actually a PhD physicist. And to know that Terrence Howard, and he has some serious, they're calling him genius. It's like undercover brother for real. And turns out that he grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. So yeah, we're definitely having him as one of our guest speakers. We're also going to have the mycelium aficionado. We're trying to get to Paul Stamets right now, because that's going to be a part of the refeeding part of our journey. All packages begin with the purge. That is the 24 hours that's needed so you can move into the breaking of the fast, which begins with chelation. And the chelation can only be taken with 24 hours of no caloric intake. So the 24 hours that you do dry will not only prepare you for the next stage in the program, but it also purge your body in equivalent 3 days, which means you will be in autophagy. And the program, the PDF that's being put together to attach to the program with the videos, will tell you all the details about all of the scientific background, all of it. People always ask me, can diabetics can they fast? Hell yeah, that's the thing they should do. But I'm going to tell you, it's been blockaded because they know that once people who are diabetic experience fasting, the reset fasting, there will be absolutely no need for any pharmaceuticals related to diabetes. Now, a lot of people talk about the hypoglycemic spike. Everyone gets those. Now, it might be a little more dramatic with those who are suffering from those things that are actually going to be reversed during this. Because when you stop taking in glucose, it's not going through that process of insulin, the pancreas, and all of that. You are completely bypassing that, giving it a break. Any of you that's got insulin intolerance of any kind, this is what you need to do to completely reverse that. Now, I will say that you definitely need to have someone who has knowledge about the human body, that has knowledge about the uh, processes that the body goes through during fasting. Because I can't say every physician, when they say make sure you have a physician on call or whatever, I say take it further. Get a holistic, someone who's practiced, licensed, whatever, in medicine, but has a concentration in holistic healing, where fasting is a factor. Because I'm telling you, doing research on fasting is incredible. It's new to the game, but old as sin. And the reason for that is because people had to halt the information from, because they've made so many medications that have made them, I can't say millions, billions, or trillions. It goes above that, because this has been for years. The AMA, the American Medical Association, is has a curriculum that was set by someone who had an agenda, and that agenda has been played out very well, as you all can see. Y'all call it the Matrix or something like that, but what I'm saying, it has all attributes to having some sort of control over you. Maybe not complete, but some sort of control over you, and it makes sense. I mean, you can't fault them in that, the knowledge, the genius of it all, in that they capture it from its infancy, in the point where the doctors are learning how to cure people, learning how to heal people, learning the whole physiology of the body and things like that. And to have a trillionaire come in and say, no, we're going to have this kind of curriculum because they need to have this, and to completely influence how you learn in med school, how you learn in grade school on up. You understand? So the manipulation is real, but it's easy to really get out of it. And I say that because I have fasted 12 times now since 2020, all of them 21 days or more. I don't even count those maintenance fasts, like when we do 12 days of nothing but coconut water, or a month of all fruit raw. I don't count those as fast. Those are for maintenance. That's how you should be feeding normally. When you do your complete fast, reset fast, your body has completely reset itself. I mean, really, it um, it recreates damaged organs in your body one cell at a time. It is known for stem cell production in massive quantities when you're fasting. So that gives way to complete recycling of these cells and cell parts in a great way, because you have so many stem cells that are at work. And to me, they are the breath of life. They can go in and actually heal a heart. So if you've had any kind of heart disease, you won't, because fasting long periods of time, it takes a cell 7 days to regenerate itself. And 21 days seems to be a point where, with 3 cycles of this cell regenerating itself, with all things from within being cleaned out and being all anew, that those 3 cycles will completely reset your entire system. And it's kind of been proven. Yeah, I'm in St. Lucia. I'm at Reggie's home. So, something. Let me try something. I'm going to end this stream and we're going to come back. But I did want to let you all know that I've been off TikTok for a minute because my phone has died and I can't go live on TikTok on my laptop. Secondly, we've been given the wonderful news that Journey to Enlightenment is not just going to be a one-time event. It has been chartered now as an ongoing tourist attraction for Zimbabwe farm. And that means that we're going to schedule reservations for you all to come whenever you finish those 21 days. I love it. I love that this is going to be something perpetual because this sets St. Lucia as the beacon place for all things holistic when it comes to human frequency and transforming it on a cellular level. Y'all hear what I'm saying? I love you guys with that authentic agape love. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna come back.